Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. A tremendous night of American Hockey League action in store for you this evening. Let's drop the puck. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Penguins are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. And he caught it when he wasn't looking. What a hit.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Lehigh Valley's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Takes it in front. He scores! There it is! His first of the season! And that goal signifies the first goal under the new coaching regime.
Well, it's a step in the right direction. I mean, this has been an underperforming group, and now he needs to lay a different foundation. Difficult to do when you don't have an offseason. You really didn't set that foundation from the beginning, so he needs buy-in if the change is going to be made.
Smith's moving the puck through his own zone. The Phantoms looking against the half wall. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got the puck at center. Moves by the chip.
Goaltender spent so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Quick shot! Shut down by the blocker. And some textbook body contact there. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And there's the save. Slides it across to Smith.
Lagina has been very precise in his movements, a reason why he's on this shutout streak, James. He's been playing fantastic.
Here's a short pass to Antonovsky. The Phantoms will take it behind the net. Takes the feed at the point. The Phantoms have it behind the net. Into the corner of the attacking area. Quick pass across to Antonovsky. Great read to break up the play. With possession along the wall. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got it from behind the net. And he loses control of the puck. Shakes off the coverage. The Penguins have it now. And he sidesteps the check there. Cuts to the front. Lagina's going to hang on for a whistle.
Samson's timing has been a little bit off in terms of his offensive skill set. You know, just a little bit too late, a little bit too early, a reason why he's on this pointless streak now. I figure he'll get it together here, James. He just needs one to go in to reset the temperature.
Handles the puck. They've got numbers. Oh, stumps him with the glove. Great reflexes there.
I'd say he has some fast-twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Phantoms lead it 1-0. Lehigh Valley's got the puck inside the offensive zone. The Phantoms have it behind the cage. Rips it! And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Getting into the later stages of this period, Lehigh Valley's ahead 1-0. The Penguins start with the puck in their own end. Takes the shot. Comes up with the stop. Oh, they do it again. Moves it to Witherspoon. Right on the open ice. That one's picked off. The Phantoms carry it along the wall. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got to hold him against the wall. Receives the pass. Puts it on net. Turned aside with the glove by Lagina. From the left side, takes the pass. Great pass from off the right side. Lehigh Valley's got the puck against the half wall. That's gloved by Daigle. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
It's always a little nerve-wracking when you're traded to a new team and you're playing in your first game, especially because you want to find chemistry, and sometimes you can overthink it, try and pass it too much because you're trying to be unselfish. I think you just got to get out there, be yourself, skate the game, think the game, play the game the way you know how.
Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment.
Are you looking for information on the Check out page 21 of the program or our website for profiles on farm team members on the verge of making it to the big league.
A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Wilkes-Barre Scranton's been running around and chasing the game, look very disorganized out there, not aggressive, and giving their opponent way too much time with the puck.
Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Handles the pass. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Denies him with the save. The Phantoms will play it from the defensive zone. Huge steal in his own end. Long lead pass into the open ice. Here's a shot. Too much congestion in front. Lehigh Valley's in now. Harding's got it to the side. Puck set across the blue line. Handles that one. The Penguins will play it in their own end. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got it along the wall. The Phantoms have it now. Gaining momentum along the wing. Picks off the feed.
Wilkes-Barre Scranton's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks at a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
And that pass attempt is deflected. Handles the pass from the right side. Takes the puck at the point. And he lowers the boom there. Johnson's got it in the offensive zone. The Phantoms have the puck in the corner. And he loses control here. Sampson's picking up steam. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Off the glove, and the puck skips away.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional, certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Here in the back half of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Grabbed along the boards by Garrow. Lets it rip. Answers the call with a big save. Quick pass to Garrow. Here's a chance in front. Denies him. He scores!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Harding's going to play it against the half wall. Pass back to the point. And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes...
Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Heads to the back of the net. Stayed by the goaltender who stayed with it on the redirect. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Sends it in deep. The Phantoms scoop it up along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Plum. Woods in the corner now. And it goes off a stick. Puck scooped up by Tippett. Moves it quickly over to Johnson. Tosses it on to Cleary. Tries to feed it over to Woods. Oh, smart heads up Reed. Shot! Oh, he had the answer on that one.
Dagla's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up.
Looking for the latest news, scores, and statistics? Check out our team website for video highlights, player features, and great merchandise from our online store.
Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. It's been a seesaw tug-of-war through the first 2 periods. Let's see if we can get a lead here in the third. Hammers it on net. Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. Oh, can't finish.
Well, he can't finish, but a great... Well, you can't do that, or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
Centering pass in front. Man advantage unit is set.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
They get it out of the defensive end. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Into the offensive end now. Here's a feed in front. Picked off in front. The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he makes the easy save. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice, tosses up the puck. Oh, what a kick save. Tremendous athleticism on the play. Sends it across the ice. Here's a shot. With the stop. Slides it across. Oh, another quick stop.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. And they win the draw on their own end. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And a great save! Oh, spectacular save on the play!
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Pass to Wotherspoon. The Penguins played along the wing. Denied by the goaltender.
Has been a difference maker tonight here, James. And if you look at the sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group. And you can often see it in the next shift after a big save.
Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got the puck along the boards. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Looks to set up at the point now. And then carries off one of his teammates in front. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. The Penguins take it from their own end with time running out on this man advantage. Wotherspoon's gained the line and on the attack. Here's a chance. No room for that one to get through. The Phantoms manage the damage control. We are still tied as we're back to even strength. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. Well, this is a redemption play here, James. He's sitting in the box, hoping that his team doesn't get scored on, and then he jumps out of the box and cashes in and converts for his team. Gotta love it. 200-foot play that winds up being the difference.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Can't hang on after that hit. Taken along the wall by Sampson. He got all of that hit on the play. Gets right to the crease. Great glove save.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Easily turned away by the goalie's glove. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of it along the wall. offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Not really sure why they're calling the timeout here, Cheryl. I don't know if it's something the coach didn't like, or is this just they need a breather?
Well, sometimes you need a breather, but also you need to just reset and communicate as you design sort of that next play. So you have to utilize every timeout you get. It's not just to suck back some water.
Puck moved over to Walton. Grabs it in his own end. The Penguins gain control of the puck. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Moves the puck. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Moves the puck behind the net. What a steal in his own end.
The Penguins have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Here they come on the attack down the left side. Turns it aside. And he takes the pass. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Lehigh Valley's got it in their own zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. The Phantoms played along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Ivanovsky. Asplin's taking it from his own end. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Lehigh Valley's ready to go on the attack. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Lehigh Valley's regained possession of the puck. Smith's got it along the wing. During the final minute of regulation. Slides the puck across, trying to shake the defender. Oh, what a save! And he shuts the door again.
Lagina has been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's need to make, and it's all about the tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
He's got a little jump. All alone. No, broken up from behind. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attacker scores into the empty net. Pounder, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net.
Wilkes-Barre Scranton's won the draw in the neutral zone. And that's off a stick. The Penguins gain possession. Scrum along the boards. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Shuts him down.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well.
Into the yawning cage. It's an empty net goal.
Well, anytime you pull your goaltender, you're looking to make something happen, James. There's no question about that. But this time, it just doesn't work out in your favor, and it winds up in the back of your net. Well, that's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter. And it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's empty net approach seemed to backfire tonight as they just tried to get a little too aggressive, and it cost them.
Well, backfire it did, James. I don't like it. After that first goal, you put your tender back in. Why? That's just negative energy for the losing team.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cybulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night.